Happy holidays, family. Happy Sunday, the December 25th, 2022. The year is winding down. Today is Christmas. And again, I want to thank all of you guys for all the support that you guys gave us through the whole year. Again, the billionaire mindset wouldn't be where it is right now if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you so much. Again, thank you for all the love on Instagram as well. Getting to 13,000 followers there. Really appreciate you guys again. Uh, Happy holidays to you guys, your family, or whoever you're spending the time right now with one of your loved ones. Happy holidays to you guys, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Couldn't have done this without you guys. Appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and get started with this video. I'm gonna go ahead and just basically put it out there that now that they're buying more gold, family. You got to get that gold. You got to get that silver. The Bank of Ghana purchased 25,000 ounces of gold today. And by them doing that, they're going to start purchasing their oil in gold now. So imagine, family, we're getting away from the petrodollar. And now their own countries are backing their either whatever they have on their land, their resources, they're backing it up to whether they're going to go ahead and use it in the digital world, backing their commodities, backing their, let's just say corn or lemons or whatever that country produces and it's known for. They're gonna have to back it. They're not gonna back it to a piece of dollar, or they can, but most likely we're moving into the digital world. So they're gonna back it with a token, their own token from their country, and that's how they're gonna move across borders, borderless, cross-border payments, and that's why they're gonna start using this XRP. XRP is gonna be used to go ahead and basically connect all countries together when it comes down to trading, whatever they want to go ahead. Because how do they do it now? Let's just say that you could keep score with anything. Let's just say that country A is trading with country B, and they basically have like an account, a monthly account, or a quarterly. So let's just say they're just going to keep score, so country A keeps purchasing a bunch of corn from country B. They're just gonna say, all right, well, we just got to keep score. 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, whatever. Whatever the case is, they could use anything. It doesn't really matter. They could use baseball cards. Bottle caps. Who damn cares? So use that just so they could keep score. And then at the end of, let's say, the month, you go ahead and you get a statement. Say, oh, you owe me 25,000 ounces of gold. Okay, so what would you do? Then you'll go ahead, get a plane, load it up with the 25,000 ounces of gold, and you ship that sucker to the next country where you purchase it. So if country A was purchasing from country B, so that means country A is gonna load up that damn plane and send that gold across the ocean. Sounds like it's a lot of time consuming, very, very expensive. Anything could go wrong. So that now, here comes the XRP ledger with XRP, and of course Ripple Labs, RippleNet, and they start using the token XRP to back their currency up with whatever they're going to start using, hence gold, hence silver, hence oil, anything that's worth value. They're going to use that to transfer value to go ahead and move back and forth. So gotta load up on that gold, gotta load up on that silver, because imagine if all these countries, which we already know Russia's doing it, they've been loading up since the last 10 years. So is China on gold. So if these countries, and we know India is super wealthy when it comes to that, and all these other countries are stacking on that gold, and it's not gonna stay suppressed at what the price is now. 1 ounce of gold, what is it now? Maybe $1,900, maybe $2,000, but I don't think so. I think maybe 1,900. I haven't checked it lately. 17 to 1,900, I'm gonna say. Don't quote me on that. definitely correct me. Don't quote me, but correct me. I want to say between 1700 to 1900, maybe. So right now, same thing with silver. What is it right now? Is it $17 to $20? Maybe around that price range. Again, don't quote me, correct me. Um, so that's not its true value right now, because again, if all these countries are going to start using it, remember, and hoarding it, unless they really want to go ahead and do that transfer, which most countries do want that transfer, they're going to start using that XRP, because again, there isn't much of that XRP either. But that's hold on. So I don't want to get off topic, but that means gold's going to have to be worth way more than whatever I just said right now, either between that price range. Same thing with silver. That price is going to go through the roof. I want to say, I mean, how do you know it's not going to go $500 silver? How do you know it's not going to go $10,000, $15,000 gold, for an ounce, So it could get up there. It's not possible. I'm not going to say it's going to shoot up like that, but it's definitely not going to stay the same price. I mean, look at the chart. The chart is it keeps going up, over time, of course, because it's not so attractive, it's not so sexy. But again, they're redoing the monetary system. The monetary system, the way they use it now is, it's kind of old-fashioned. So they're moving to the next step of financing. They call it DeFi. Because what's happening now, the crisis we're going through right now, it's not the 2008. We're not talking about a housing crisis. We're talking about monetary crisis, So it's being rebuilt from the bottom up, the banking system. And again, if you think the bankers are just going to go ahead and let go of the power and let a new player come into town, whether it's XRP or I don't know anybody else, I'm just throwing it out there, Litecoin or any ADA, anyone who's challenging the banking system, it's in trouble, because again, I think there's a quote out on the internet right now saying, if you're gonna go ahead and go at the king, you better not miss, and that's true. That's true in any situation, in any state you want to put it in, not physical state, but the United States. Somebody's gonna come at us. They better not miss. Same thing with, let's see, boxing or anything like that. Better not miss. You better connect. And right now, that's what's happening right now. XRP is challenging, and Ripple is challenging the monetary system with XLM, and all the blockchain overall. It's gonna redo the whole infrastructure, but it's not gonna get done without being backed by true assets and true value, which is, you have your gold, you have your silver. That's been since the beginning of time, the time of Jesus Christ. Silver and gold was already utilized back in Romans, and way past that. So you gotta stay sharp out there, family. They're trying to distract us. They're distracting us with one thing, but something else is happening. I believe the United States passed another, I think, $1.3 trillion, within a day or two ago. So yeah, I mean, they're just signing away while we're having, Christmas holidays and football and basketball and all that stuff. That's all fine, but don't get off track. Don't fall off the wagon. Make sure that you guys stay sharp. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Much love. And until next time, take care.